Hey man, you know what I'm saying? We going back in for no other reason other than goddamn it, cause we can. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start this off just by saying, man, I did a little video about Pac last night, and just let you know, man, I'm over emotional. You know what I'm saying about certain shit, man. I mean, we going through some trying times that forces you to kind of be emotional. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have a rational template of thinking. We live in a society where critical thinking is almost obsolete, and you giving what I'm saying, the answers to the test, and whatever excuse me about that, man. Just got a little business ticks, but basically you're given multiple choice. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that you're looking at for so-called leadership, or so-called thought-provoking thinkers, nobody gives you suggestions or solutions that can benefit you. They just give you A, B, and C, A, B, C, and D. That's why I feel like black folks don't got no business in no kind of political process, man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But you don't even know what benefits you at all. You know what I'm saying? And these people come up here and sway your votes, which is easy because you dancing to a paradigm. You don't even have a paradigm. You understand what I'm saying? So all you got is A, B, C, or D. You know what I'm saying? Or true or false. But critically, you don't even know what to look for, right? So I say that to say, I'm listening to Pac, man, and we all know Pac was murdered. You know what I'm saying? Murdered in cold blood. You know what I'm saying? But if you track the man's lyrics and you track the people around him at that time, Pac was an enigma. He took up a lot of space, and you could tell he was on a lot of people's mind, even when they hadn't even connected. That's why when you listen to a song like Against All Odds, you're like, why is this nigga going off on everybody? You know what I'm saying? But if you listen to their lyrics, you know what I'm saying, it almost like they had him in their crosshairs, man. And it's just speculation. This ain't knowing nothing about a motherfucking thing. It's all just speculating, and I'm just saying what ifs, have no proof, so, and it don't mean anything to anybody anyway, just time to think about it. I heard Jay-Z say a lyric on a song, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't really his song, but the lyric that he spoke, right? He say, y'all respect the one who got shot. I respect the shooter. And that's a profound statement. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he was talking about Pac, and I'm saying he was talking about Big. There's more people in the world than the obvious. So, we don't know, what these people are talking about when they talking, but just the climate of everything that's going around, I can't help but to think the thoughts that I think in the midst of certain situations. But that was, let's say around 2002 or 3 or whatever when he made that statement, and it's 2016, and now Jay-Z is a father, proud father of a beautiful baby with the baddest, female in the game. Gotta salute that. You know what I'm saying? That's an accomplishment. That's something to be proud of if you Jay-Z. And you have to think. If you're thinking from the mind of victimhood, and if somebody had a gun to that precious baby head and was, not to wish nothing bad on nobody or say anything bad, but let's just say the one who got shot happened to be an innocent, precious, big cheek, beautiful baby with that scowl on her face. I love to see, man. I even hate making an analogy because it's just, some things don't go in the same sentence together, right? But it's an analogy because he made the statement, and now we making a comparison. If something happened to that baby, would he respect the shooter or the one who got shot then. You understand what I'm saying? And so I say that to say, man, as proud as we are of Jay-Z and as good of a businessman as we perceive him to be, right? What if what we think is a democracy is I think the word is aristocracy. I should have looked it up before I even tried to say it, but and what if Jay-Z, he's a good businessman, he's a great rapper. We know he's a wordsmith, but what if his position is, and what if these people's positions are because they're knighted? You know what I'm saying? And they're running around flossing, the prestige. And we're looking at the prestige like it's something that comes from, hard work, dedication, being extremely smart, calculative, and not really putting in consideration that maybe these guys were groomed, to hold these positions and hold these titles. Maybe they had some backroom deals that the average person wasn't privy to. And not to take nothing away from, man, if you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? And not to take nothing away from it, but I'm trying to figure out, right, what makes a subject and an object an object? Who makes these decisions? How do you make the cut? What do you know what I'm saying? Like you understand what I'm saying? So it's like boys getting raises, man, and getting exalted in certain positions. You know what I'm saying? And here it is, man. While you on a decline, somebody that's been knighted off your, well, we don't know if it's off your decline. I'm just say off your decline. A person that's knighted off your decline. You know what I'm saying? Now he running around your team and your clique fronting like it's you that made the bad choices and him that made the right choices. But the dude got knighted and your energy was the energy that had to get sucked up out the game. I might be wording it wrong, man, because this ain't the way I was thinking of it when I wanted to present the information. But it's just something to put into consideration and think about, right? I was listening to this chick, man, on YouTube, right? And I'm talking about, man, this chick was spitting that shit, man, profound shit. Anything profound is when it's some information that you already know, but you just ain't heard nobody say it. And then this motherfucker can say it, convey it, and articulate it. Like, you know what I'm saying? She done been to one of them backroom meetings, and she bringing that information forth to the folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a psychoanalyst way, right? Then, the chick just went out the back door and just started saying, niggas is savages. And the way they act is a bunch of savagery and whoop-de-woo and yada yada, Hyundai Bloom. I'm like, say, whoa. Hold on. Bitch, I was walking with you. You know what I'm saying? How did you go from, the issues and shit and somewhat solutions and, cause like I said, they ain't gonna give you nothing no way, but somewhat solutions, you know what I'm saying? Somewhat a cohesive conversation about the ilks, you know what I'm saying? But then back door, right? And hit you with the, you niggas savages and you niggas don't know how to think talk. You know what I'm saying? While you holding the flow. So I'm like, hey man, while I'm walking with you, right? Because I was walking with you up until that point. But what makes, in your book, right? In your counsel, whatever, what separate the savages from the learned? Is it some kind of secret, sacred knowledge? You understand what I'm saying? And if it is some kind of secret, sacred knowledge, how can you, on your high mighty cloud, come down to the people who are unlearned and call them savages? You know what I'm saying? Unless maybe you've been knighted. And your job as a knight is to swing your sword at who people consider subjects. Is that what's going on? Because if that's what's going on, I fully understand. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's decode the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what that is, then niggas need to know what side of the line they stand on. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some motherfuckers that are honorable people. You understand what I'm saying? But they not privy, you know what I'm saying, to a lot of information. I'm one of them. Not privy to a lot of information, but I can feel the burn of having your own people turn their motherfucking backs on you. You understand what I'm saying? While you in the process of saying, say, man, you know, hey, what about me, playboy? I got it all. I got the whole shebang. Matter of fact, I don't even need you. Just show me to the water. You understand what I'm saying? So the question I ask, you know what I'm saying, is are we, you know, having too much respect for prestige, power and prestige, when the only way we can get that power and prestige is if we are knighted? You understand what I'm saying? And when a motherfucker is knighted, is he coming to chop your motherfucking head off while you cheer for your own execution? That's the question I ask, man. You know what I'm saying? And shit, so I'm gonna go on and get up out of here. Like I say, man, I get over emotional. Sometimes I might think too much and I might think about shit the wrong way. You understand what I'm saying? You know, we all subject, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, our own egos, man, our own minds. You know, you got clauses locked away in your brain, man, and sometimes when you access them, some shit might fall out that motherfucker that, you know, you wasn't really expecting, right? But I guarantee you, 99% of these niggas that's jumping at these concerts, you know what I'm saying, that's writing these niggas and telling them, say, man, you inspiration, my nigga. Before I heard you speak, man, you know, you just made my day, man. You made my life. But if 99% of them could, you know, see that diamond, use that diamond eye, and look at what they looking at, they probably wouldn't feel the way they feel. You know what I'm saying? And understand, man, that, say, man, we might be in this bitch by our motherfucking self. And the people that, you know what I'm saying, they get to, you know, captivate us, you know, or put in a position to captivate us, you know what I'm saying, so we can't, you know, keep us in a constant state of sleep. You know what I'm saying? So even when you wide awoke, you know what I'm saying, and you got your jewelry, you're blinging, you know what I'm saying, you riding big, you're blowing big, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you're looking good, the paradigm that you in is in a perpetual state of decline. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the 80s, man. This ain't the 90s. This ain't the early 2000s. So some of these lifestyles, man, might be next to impossible to maintain. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was a time, man, where, you know, niggas retiring from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Niggas retiring from IBM and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, TI Instruments, Texas Instruments. But nowadays, you know, niggas finding themselves on a job, man, 2-3 years, calling me, asking me how to get in a trucking game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, man, you know, if you don't really recognize that it's a paradigm shift, you know what I'm saying, and we in here by ourselves, man, and motherfuckers with the candy and sitting here eating in our face, man, tongue red than a motherfucker, smacking on